back, everybody. In today's episode of Cooking with Kirby, we're going to be making Huevos Rancheros con carne. This is one of my favorite recipes to make for breakfast, and I do a little twist on it because who wants just egg and salsa? So no further ado, let's get into the recipe.
Since you're here, hit the like and subscribe button and make sure that the notification bell is rang. Check me out on social media, that way you can get notification of all my new recipes. We're going to start off with a pound of beef of your choice. I'm actually using a chuck roast that I cut up into little cubes. Then we're also going to need 1 to 2 eggs per person. These next 5 ingredients are some of my favorite ingredients I like to put in my Mexican food. We're going to be needing some tomato, bell pepper, onion, cilantro, and some chopped garlic. I'll leave the full measurements in the recipe. Then we're going to also be needing 1 can of tomato sauce and 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Now I like to use California chili powder because it gives good flavor and it gives a good color. It does not have heat. Now do be careful, there are chili powders out there called the New Mexico and some others that do provide some heat to it, so just keep that in mind when you're looking for some of these ingredients. Now add some cooking oil to a saute pan over medium heat. Now let me tell you, this dish is really simple. All we're going to be doing is adding in our beef, and we're going to be browning all sides of the beef, and we're also going to be seasoning with a little bit of salt and pepper, which later on we'll actually season to taste. Now just give that a mix and just let everything cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, just until all sides are brown. Now we're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of the chili powder, and let me tell you, this stuff gives a really good color to your food. It makes it nice, vibrant, mahogany color, and it comes out great. Like I said earlier, if you want it a little bit more spicier, there is some other chilies out there, like the New Mexico chilies, that will bring some heat. Now we're going to be adding in all our chopped ingredients, and we're going to give that a mix. And we're going to let that cook to where the tomatoes kind of break down a little bit, where they start getting a little mushy, and then where the onion is translucent. Now I did tell you this is very simple, but you know what? We're adding some flavor to it. So now we're going to be adding in our tomato sauce. And we're also going to be using that tomato can to fill with some water, and we're going to be adding that water in there as well. Look, this is very simple now. All we got to do is just mix everything together, let that temperature come up, and then we're going to go on to our next step. But it is a good time right now to check if you need more seasoning for your food. Now go ahead and season to taste. Once everything's up to temperature and as you're getting it to boil, now we're going to be dropping in our eggs. I like to add 1 egg per person. So I have a family of 5, so with the steak and everything, it's actually just a perfect combination and it's filling. And we don't need more than that. Then now all we're going to do from here is just cover it, and we're going to let that cook for 5 to 6 minutes. Once your eggs are cooked through after that 5 to 6 minutes, it is ready to serve. So go ahead and turn it off and serve you up a nice plate. The combination of the beef and all those different ingredients and the spices, it just comes out wonderful. It's one of my favorite breakfasts, and I really hope you try it. As always, I'll leave the link in the video description and in the comment section, so that way you can go to cookingwithkirby.com to get the full printable recipe.
Let me know what you think about that recipe in the comment section. Trust me, this recipe is fantastic and it's wonderful with some corn tortillas. I'll be making a lot more breakfast recipes. Just follow the hashtag breakfast with Kirby and you'll see my previous and future videos. If you're new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button, that way you can see future videos just like this. I have these recipes, they're really good, and you should try them out. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.